Good morning, guys. All right, I am filling in for Dana today. She is out, but she will be back next week. All right, so we're going to do a quick workout. We're going to try to beat these storms that are outside. All right, but we're going to get a good workout in. Let's go. We're just going to warm up. So give me some jacks. Hope everybody's good this morning. Don't forget to start your watches. Doesn't count unless you do. All right, so you can also be here. You don't have to jump. You can do low impact. But get those arms moving up and down. Strong legs. You can be here. Couple more. All right, let's plant those feet, toes forward. A little bit wider than your hips, and we're going up and down. Keep your chest up. Nice and slow. Chest is up, don't lean over, so none of this. Up and down. A little bit lower each time. All right, let's hold this one down. Rock those hips around. Press it up. We're going to go back down. Hold it down. Lift that right heel. Hold it. Press it down. Let's lift the left. Press it down. Push through your heels. Press it all the way up. So let's lean it forward. Nice little stretch. Feels good. Drop those hips down. Nice low squat. Push your knees open. Rock it around. All right, I want your arms up. Press it all the way up. Back down. Feel that stretch. Drop it down one more time, nice and low. Knees open, arms up. Press through those heels all the way up. Shake those legs out. Just give me some knees. All right, we'll tuck them in, pull them out. Warm up those hips. All right, let's slow it down. Open those knees. Elaine! Good morning. I miss you, Elaine. Be careful. That foot. Open up those hips. All right, let's hold this. We're going to go forward and back. Leg swings. They can be low. Just warm up your hips, your hip flexors. You can pull it higher. Little tip, don't look at the floor. If you do, you're gonna go down. See, lost my balance. All right, let's switch legs. Up and down. Mary Beth is here. I got this little, y'all are probably wondering how I know that you're here. All right, shake those legs out. So let's open and close that chest. We're gonna hit a little chest, shoulders, legs, some core, of course. Might change it up as we go. All right, up and down. Nice and slow. Today we're gonna work for 30 seconds. Rest for 10. Trying to decide how I want to do it. I think we'll go through 3 exercises. Hit some burpees, don't leave. You still have to do them. Hit a plank, then we're going to move on. Usually I like to do kind of like a superset. Today, we're going to change it up. You do need some dumbbells. I've got a variety, so grab anything you can with weight. Water bottles, toys. We'll make this work. A lot of this, you could probably do without some weight, but at least some water bottles. Something. Okay, we're gonna start. So the first exercise, we're gonna do some squats. I want you to grab one dumbbell, one child, one dog, whatever you got. We're gonna go up and down for some goblet squats. Now, I don't want you to tuck this in and hold it here and let it rest on your chest. I want you to hold it here. Make these arms work. So that's number one. After that, we got some thrusters. We're still squatting. Hold these weights out front. Squat down, and you're gonna press. So you get to use that momentum from your lower body and press those weights up. Same thing here. Don't tuck these weights in and let them rest. When you squat, here, press. Last one, no weights. We're just jumping. Now, you don't have to jump. You can squat and power up on those toes like your feet are stuck to the ground and you want to press them up. You're trying to jump, but you can't. Get those calves working, all right? Up and down, I want you to get your heart rate up. We're gonna do each of those for 30 seconds. Rest 10 seconds in between. After that, we're gonna go into some burpees. I'm gonna go ahead and show you some modifications, all right? Burpees can look many ways. You can hop out here, hop in, jump up, step it. You can do a push-up. You don't have to jump. You can also go all the way down. All right? So do it your way. We're only going to do 30 seconds of those. Then we're going to hit a 1-minute plank. Your way. All right? Let's go. Enough talking, right? Grab your weight. We got those goblet squats. All right, here we go. Up and down. Hold that weight. Don't tuck it in. So when I add a little bit of time, it's not necessarily because I want you to do more reps. I want you to do better reps. So take your time and think about your form. Nobody's counting. That's why I like to use time. All right, rest it. Grab your other weight. We've got thrusters. Hold them up here. We're going up and down. Use that power from those strong legs. Press it up. Keep that chest up. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale on the way up. Watch those shoulders. Don't let them come all the way up here. All right, the fun stuff. We're jumping. Here we go. Up and down. Remember, you can be here, but nice and strong. These can be slow. Seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, burpees. I'm gonna hit it. 2 seconds. Do them your way. Let's go. You can be here. You do not have to add the push-up. You can be here. Anywhere in between. 3 seconds. All right. So let's get into a plank position. All right, get in your plank. We're gonna hit this plank for a minute. Gotta get close. All right, here we go. So push forward in your toes. Don't lock this out. Don't shove it back here. Push it forward. Breathe. If you need Little bend in those elbows. Keep that head up over those hands. 20 seconds. Squeeze that core tight. Almost there. Hold it. 4 seconds. 2, 1. All right, rest it. We are gonna switch it up. We're gonna go back to go to some shoulders. Get some water. So we're gonna have 3 shoulder exercises. Then those burpees, and then that plank again. First one, you got some Arnold's. You're gonna hold these weights here, press them up overhead, back down. Same thing, don't let them sit here. Hold them nice and strong, push them up, watch those shoulders. You want that space between your shoulder and your ear, like you have big giant earrings on, all right? So Arnold's is the first one. Then I want you to drop one of your dumbbells. You're gonna hold it like it's gonna fall apart. And turn this way. You're just gonna go up and down. Okay? I want you to try to leave those fingers open. Don't hold them here unless you have to. If you feel like you're gonna drop it, then hold it. But if you press that weight together, like it's gonna fall apart, you're gonna work that chest a little bit more, just a bonus. After that raise, you're gonna hold onto that one dumbbell, that one water bottle, whatever you got, and we're driving. All right, just twist that weight. Now watch those shoulders. If you feel like you can't hold it and you're doing this number, drop your weight, lighten it. Okay? Burpees after that, 1 minute plank. You ready? 30 seconds. Let's go with those Arnold's. Up and down. I think everybody's probably still in bed. It's kind of gloomy. It's not kind of gloomy, it's a lot gloomy. I think I would be maybe. Up and down, 7 seconds. You hear the thunder rolling in. All right. Drop one of those weights. Squeeze it together, but try to keep those fingers open. We're going up and down. If you feel like you're gonna drop it, then hold it. Nice and slow. No swinging. If you feel your body going like this, it's not what I want. Keep your lower body strong. Squeeze your core tight so it doesn't move. Up and down. 6 seconds. All right, rest it. We're driving. After these drivers, burpees. Do them your way. Here we go. So this is like you're driving a car. Hopefully you don't drive like this, but you get the idea. Turn that steering wheel back and forth. So I'm gonna drop my weight. I can feel myself putting it where it doesn't need to be. So I'm gonna lighten up. 3 seconds. Okay, burpees. Got a mess over here. 30 seconds. Here we go. So remember, you can step this nice and tall. Chest is up when you go down, no matter which way you're doing it. Anywhere in between. Change it up if you need to. Okay, we've got that 1 minute plank. Let me get my 1 minute timer up here. So get in your plank. Ready? Here we go. Breathe. Telling myself that too. So feel free to move around, but keep that head up over your hands. Don't scoop your back, lift it up. I'm not here. You can even be here. But notice when I put my feet down, my upper body doesn't go anywhere. Okay? So this is not a plank. Okay? It's a long minute. 8 seconds. Y'all are so quiet over there. All right. Got another thunderstorm warning here. Okay, we're gonna switch it back up. We're gonna do some chest. So you're gonna get on your floor for this. We have a press, we have a fly, and you know I put push-ups in there. It's one of my favorite combos. So grab your weights, we're going on the floor. And you're gonna be able to press more than you can fly. All right, so the first one, you're just gonna press. So I don't want you to rest those elbows on the floor, but you can tap it up and down. Don't let these weights come up here, don't box it out. Right over your chest. Up and down. If you need a little bit more, lift those legs. Don't keep them here. Push them out, away. You can straighten them. You can alternate those legs, or you can leave them right here. But the whole time, your lower back is pushed into that floor. So if you've got space here, rotate that pelvis, push everything to the floor. All right, so we're flying after that. You're just open and close. Okay? Little bend in that elbow. Push-ups. Push-ups can be your way. You can start here, up and down. Don't go here. Be nice to that neck. Nice long spine, long core. Up and down. You can be on your toes. You can use your couch. You can be here. The couch is hopefully not this high. You can always use a wall. Okay, you can start at the wall. The closer you get to the floor, the harder it's gonna be. Okay? So we gotta press, we gotta fly, we got some push-ups. After that, we're gonna do those burpees in that plank. Okay? Let's go. Get on the floor. Okay, here we go. We got the press. Up and down. Push your lower back into the floor. Don't rest those elbows. The whole time, push that lower back, your belly button to the floor. Up and down. Add those legs if you need to, but that lower back has to stay on the floor, or it's gonna hurt later. Okay, rest it. We're gonna fly. So keep that lower back on the floor the whole time, even now. Here we go, open and close. So push those hips, belly button, spine, all to the floor. Keep it nice and tight, but when you squeeze your core, don't hold your breath. I think people tend to do that. Open and close. 1 second. Flip it over for push-ups. After these push-ups, we're going back to those burpees. Here we go. Be nice to that neck. Nice and straight. Don't tuck your chin under. Nice and slow. Good reps. 10 seconds. Get ready for burpees. Tighten your ponytail if you got one. Your way. Step them if you need. Let's go. Remember, you can go to your knees. Power up. Step it. Chest is up. 12 seconds. Give me that nice jump. 2, 3. Got ahead of myself. All right. Let me switch my timer to a minute. We're gonna hit that plank. Let's go, plank it. So push forward a little bit. Don't stake out here. It's more of a rest, it's harder on your shoulders. Bend those elbows. So add some knees if you want. This is more of a distraction. Squeeze that core tight. Seven seconds. Got a sweat dripping down my face. All right, pop it up. We're gonna switch it up again. Get some water. We're gonna hit some core, which you should be doing the whole time. We're gonna concentrate on it a little bit. We're gonna go down on the floor for a Russian twist. But we're gonna add a little something to it. And there's many different ways you can do this. You can hold a weight. Your feet can be on the floor. So you're gonna rotate to the side, but I want you to stop yourself in the middle. Press that weight overhead. Drop it to the other side, stop in the middle. Press it. Okay, so you can drop that weight. But I still want you to stop in the middle. That just takes that momentum out of it, and then you lose it sometimes. Lean back far enough where your core's engaged. Here, I'm just twisting. Lean it back, tuck that pelvis under. If you need it a little bit harder, grab your weight, lift those feet, rotate, stop, turn. All right, so try not to dance these feet all around if you lift them up. If you find they're moving around and you can't control them, lightly put those heels down, more or less for balance, okay? That's number one. Number two, we're gonna lay it back. I want you to look at the ceiling. Widen those feet just a little bit. We're reaching for those heels. So first of all, I want you to lift your upper body, and then you're just gonna shimmy across the floor. Okay, so not this. Lift and just reach. Perpendicular to the floor. You're just sliding across that floor. Or parallel, sorry. Not perpendicular. Okay, number three, flip it over. Let's see. I want you to go to your elbows. So you're gonna dip that hip, dip that hip. Side to side. Now you don't have to actually touch that hip to the floor, and your feet are gonna shimmy back. Just every couple reps, just walk those toes back up, okay? That's the three. It's really starting to rain out there now. Okay. We're gonna start with that Russian twist. So have a seat. Grab your weight if you want it. All right, here we go. So really think about rotating that upper body. So don't just drop that elbow. Turn your body. Stop in the middle. You can be here. Okay, lay it back. Widen those heels just a little bit. So we're reaching for our heels. Look at the ceiling. Lift that upper body. Just glide across the floor. Try to tap those heels to the side of your feet. Keep this tight. Side to side. 3, 2, 1. All right. Flip it over into a plank on your elbows. You can also drop down to those knees here if you need to and just rotate that core. Side to side. Keep that head up over your hands. Almost there. All right. We're going to do those burpees. Stand it up. Remember, do them your way. Up and down. Remember, step those if you need to. Step them in, step them out. You can go all the way, 3 seconds. Finish that rep. All right. We're gonna hit that plank. You ready? 1 minute plank. Drop to those knees if you need to. You can be here.
Yeah. There's a tornado.
Oh,
Yeah. What do you want to do?
what should we do? Hold that plank.
Sorry, 1 sec.
Yeah, hold on. Keep going. Where is it?
There's one that's from Burwell to Jacksonville and right on the edge of the town.
You should tell people what's going on.
It's
Yeah,
moving
so
65 miles an hour.
I've been told there's a tornado out there. So I think what we'll do, that was 1 round. That was pretty good timing. That was 1 round of everything. So I think maybe just to be safe for everybody, you can turn this off, turn your TV on and see what's going on. Apparently not to freak anyone out, but we'll see. So this was 1 round of what I want you to do. Turn it off, go back and watch it again, do another round, okay? Add what you want to. If you want to make it harder, add a little bit of time to your round. If you want to make it a little easier, cut the time, okay? Add some more weight. Just make it how you want to get a good workout in. We're gonna cut it short. Have a good day and be safe. All right. Thanks for joining me. If you did.
They said thank you. Stay safe.